What is up, everyone? We are back with some more Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, looking at some of the notices that have gotten released. Now, a lot of this was posted last night, and some of it today. Let's start with the most recent one. So there was an issue with the Matt and Aerith weapon draw. If you progressed into the second card, basically the gear was all screwed up for it. And how they decided to solve it was for every stamp you got on the second page, and again, for third pages and beyond, that wasn't compensated, but for the second page, for every stamp you had earned, you got 3,000 blue crystals. So, in theory, if you had gotten to the second page, you did a pull and got the 12 stamp, the way I read that is, even though you only paid the 3,000 crystals, you technically would have gotten 3,000 times 12. I get why they did that, but I don't know. I feel like, some people really came out ahead. I feel like they could have looked at how many pulls, because I'm sure they could pull up that information, X number of pulls onto that second page, you would have gotten that back. And even then, that's still... I don't know, I'm not going to get into the whole things of it. Again, at least they're trying to do something, they're trying to compensate, and I get that. So I'm not going to completely argue what they did. I just feel like it maybe could have been looked at a little differently. So let's look at the other big thing here, and that is this right here. Character maximum level increase coming soon. So on October 12th, 7 p.m. PDT, which would be 10 p.m. my time, all playable characters' maximum level will be further increased along with the maximum level increase. So, the character level cap has been increased to level 55, which also then gives us the character stream unlock. It does go on to say the maximum level increase of characters is scheduled to be implemented regularly. I'm assuming we'll eventually max at 99. So what this means, we go to our growth. So let's go to, I'll just sit on Sephiroth here. So we get to here, we can see that we have a lock, and this is where we level up, especially our second level limit break. It's unlocked at level 55. We are currently capped at 50, so we will actually be able to expand further into this, and I'm assuming this will go even further up, maybe, we'll see. That's awesome. I mean, I kind of figured it was going to be coming, but, it's always kind of good to see those things. One final thing of note, if you're sitting here going, why haven't I gotten my rewards from the Sephiroth event? At the time I'm recording this, it still hasn't come out yet. It should here in about 45 minutes, though, because it does go on to say, if you look at the event info, where's it at? The ranking results are scheduled to be announced on October 10th, 7 p.m. It's currently October 10th when I'm recording this. It's supposed to be 10 p.m. my time. It is currently 9:15 at the time of recording this. I'm assuming that's when we will also get our rewards. Go into the event page during the period in which the results are announced. So yeah, when they announce the results, yeah. I do know that around the time this ended, I think I was like ranked 222. So hopefully I stayed in the top 300, because I really would like to get the extra 5 of these. I thought about really trying to push for that first top 100 again to get the title plate, but honestly I wasn't that worried about it. So by the time you guys are watching this, the ranking rewards for this should have been given, and if I read that correctly, you should get them here, just like we did these. You'd collect all, I'm assuming, the same thing will happen here, and it'll let you collect what you got. Other things to note, things that I've got coming up, I'm trying to build up my crystals again, so I can do another, hopefully just one more pull on this, because I am just 2 stamps away from getting Aerith's prism dressed. Now, I would like to be able to pull the Killer Hornet. You know, I think that'd be nice to have. One other thing of note, just as kind of a reminder of things, if we look at the wishlist settings again, guys, if you missed out on a weapon from a previous banner, they throw them in, okay? You can get them in on the paid banners. Now, they don't exist yet in the ticket banners yet, but it's like if I go to this one here, we can see that, you know, the Edged Wings is not in there. So, just remember, previous weapons from the, you know, the previous draws are available in the next draw. Alright, so we're gonna keep this one short. One other thing, on the 12th, the Sephiroth battle campaign will begin. This is another really big thing. I mean, we can get a ton of tickets. Get 20 draw tickets. We can also get these blue crystals from the Sephiroth Battle Challenge campaign. If we log in, you get 3,000. You know, I mean, we're looking at, you know, 4,500 blue crystals, which, yeah, is only one pull, but again, that's still very generous for a game that's relying on, you know, real-world cash to drive it. So that's all we got, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, if you'd like to drop that like, comment, or subscribe if you're not already, that'd be absolutely amazing. God, I never even talked about upcoming things. I'm sorry. Things I'm trying to work towards, getting content up for the Battle Tower. Trying to go past 30. I haven't attempted. See if we can at least get to 40. In theory, I should be able to. In theory, maybe I should be able to push 50. Or at least 48 here. And then I also am trying to, I need to work on finishing up the story quests. And, well, the story, I mean, itself. But those I'm going to do on camera, because like I said, I do have a few more that I need to finish with the story party. I think it's just the Final Fantasy VII one. So there we go. It's kind of upcoming things I've got to try to get going here. I'm trying to compile some tips that I missed in my first 3 tips videos. There's a few things that I realized later I didn't cover. So I'm also working on that. So we got a lot of things coming down the pipeline, guys. So again, thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.